It's Tuesday, December the 7th. Hello and welcome. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Today we are continuing to read in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 11. We will be reading verses 10 through 19. Here's the word of the Lord. This is what Jesus is speaking about John the Baptist. This is the one about whom it is written, I will send my messenger ahead of you, who will prepare your way before you. Truly I tell you, among those born of women, there has not risen anyone greater than John the Baptist. Yet whoever is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven has been subjected to violence, and violent people have been raiding it. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. And if you are willing to accept it, he is the Elijah who has come. Whoever has ears, let him hear. To what can I compare this generation? They are like children sitting in the marketplace and calling out to others. We played the pipe for you, and you did not dance. We sang a dirge, and you did not mourn. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they said, he has a demon. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, here is a glutton and a drunkard, a friend of tax collectors and sinners. But wisdom is proven right by her deeds. And that is the word of the Lord. The article today by Dwayne Brush is titled, Meticulously Prepared. Up the highway from the church stands an elaborate gate of wrought iron with sturdy brick pillars. It's set locked and unused for decades. Behind it spread a manicured estate with a grand residence. Shortly after the end of World War II, the wealthy owner heard that Winston Churchill, wartime Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, was to give a speech nearby. Churchill would be escorted by U.S. President Harry Truman. The owner offered his grand home for the esteemed world leaders to say. To celebrate the occasion, he had the ornate gate built. Sadly, it was not used. The dignitary's busy schedule prevented it. The gate remained locked and unused for half a century until the land was donated for a city park. Human plans often go awry. God's meticulous preparation for the arrival of his Son did not fail. Century before, as the prophet predicted, a voice of one calling in the wilderness, prepare the way for the Lord. Make straight in the desert a highway for our God. And that comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 3. John, the appointed herald, proclaimed his coming. Nothing was left to chance or human whim. The gate to salvation was opened, and no one can shut it. Enter in. The article, or the hymn today is Jesus, I Come by William T. Sleeper. Out of the fear and dread of the tomb, Jesus, I come. Jesus, I come. Into the joy and light of thy home, Jesus, I come to thee. And from the 118th Psalm, verse 19. Open for me the gates of the righteous. I will enter and give thanks to the Lord. And this is your daily devotion for Tuesday, December the 7th. Have a blessed day.